Hello, everybody. It's the Swedish Traveler here. How you doing? How's it hanging? I hope everyone's all right on this Saturday this time. I know I'm being a little bit late with streaming and everything, but I ate dinner like 45 minutes ago, so and I wanted to have it sink in for a bit, but that's how it is. I hope everyone's all right. Now I'm waiting for people to show up. Um, Took some time to get in. How's it going, Jimmy? You doing good? Howdy. Yeah, I'm fine. I've been having a long weekend this week, having yesterday off, and having the weekend off, uh, which is nice. And hey, Lantern. Yeah, I did see that you were having a long stream, like 7 hours at least. But how are you doing, Jimmy? Are you doing good? 8 hours. uh, being busy as always, huh? And with the family and everything. Hey, Jimmy. Well, hey, Richie. How the Sigma are you doing? Well, I'm not a Sigma, but I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Well, I don't think the real fears would come on your channel though, but hey, that's how it is, bro. Kind of seems like there is a thing with becoming a family, and for some reason starting starting to rebuild the house, because that's what my older brother does as well. He has two kids and refurnishes his house at the moment. Uh, don't do that at the same time. But that's the thing. That's the thing. For some reason, every newly built family does do that at the same time. I don't understand why though. Gotta take care of your kids, but I gotta remodel the house. But you got a full time job too. A mistake that a lot, well, most of the newly built family does. I don't know if Anton did that as well, but uh, well, I don't know if your baby is talking yet, but I can only imagine him like, Dad, come play with me. Dad, come play with me. uh, we gotta do a reunion soon with everyone. I'm actually heading to Stockholm next week. Well, next weekend. Going to a concert next Sunday. So if you got time, then we could hang out. Yeah, I don't know if she does that though. Um, but the other M might still be in Stockholm, and the third one may still be down south. Um the one that uh, the one that doesn't work as a nurse anesthetist. The other M that isn't hurt. If you catch my drift. the other boss, maybe. uh, the one that doesn't write as much in the WhatsApp group, or the one who doesn't write at all, or the only one that doesn't write at all anymore. Uh, hey guys, how's it going? But then again, yeah, I think there's only bosses. Yeah, I think so. But didn't she work as a heel sitter still? Because of the salary wasn't up to par with being a nurse anesthetist. Cool. Cool. Do you spend time with your great grandmother, Gus? Speaking of which, Jimmy, she randomly messaged me. She's actually studying some kind of course. She didn't say what, but she apparently wanted uh, something that uh, would help with the reference list with articles and stuff. So she might do something else, maybe. And that's great, guys, that you visit your family. Why? Um, I will write you on WhatsApp. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Now you understand what I'm talking about. Yes, then we were on the same ball. Toot toot. Yeah, I did see that, Gus. But it's uh, as I said, next weekend. Um, Next weekend, I will. Well, I will be leaving for Stockholm after work on Friday. Um, so I will probably come up uh, late afternoon or during the evening on Friday. We'll be hanging around Stockholm on Saturday. Uh, and then having a concert on Sunday, and then uh, heading back to Etuna on Monday. For me, it's Saturday the 14th. So we can hang on Saturday if you're up for it. Yeah, I am. But as I said, I'm busy next. Well, I'm as I said, I'm heading to Stockholm next weekend, and we'll be there Friday night to Monday. So, and but we'll be busy on Sunday night. Yes, as I said, guys, it's Saturday. uh, it's 7 p.m. here. Yep, it was. Uh, I will be heading back to. Uh, we'll be heading back here on the 23rd. I think I've seen him almost every Friday the 13th movies. And I must admit, there's some weird ones. There's one that he's up in space, and another one there he transfers bodies like all the time. I think it was. I think it was the ninth one. in the series where he switches bodies, and the 10th one where that he was up in space. And there's one that he goes to New York as well for whatever reason. Yes, I know. It is my phone vibrating. There's something for a lantern. No, I haven't tried that one, but I have tried honey butter potato chips before. It is apparently a Asian thing. I did actually have it when I was in Japan earlier this year. Um, so yeah, I have tried it, but not Lay's honey butter. But I have tried honey butter potato chips. Uh, and I did actually give it to a couple of friends of mine, and some of them were like, "Eh." Nope, I haven't. Um, I must say Oreo isn't really as popular here in Sweden compared to in the US. Maybe. Sure, we do have regular Oreos, but not the Coca Cola one. For some reason, I got that song in my head. I've heard about Laffy Taffy, but I haven't tried it. Is it any good? Jimmy. uh, for some reason, I must say that when when a guy becomes a dad, he for some reason does a lot more. uh, Taking a promotion, rebuilding the house, having a kid. And I only thought that Richie drank Mountain Dew. With butter? Uh, I don't remember that one, so I don't really want to butcher that one though. Yeah. Uh, how would you know? How would you know? uh, I will be back for a second. I need to go and do something real quick. Uh, There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry. This illusion has caused you a lot of pain, and I have no. Hey, yeah, I know that. Um, Sorry if I can't sing the theme song. And I'm sorry for this illusion. La 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 la. And I'm sorry. Has caused you a lot of pain, and I have no. Laffy Taffy, Laffy Taffy, Laffy 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 Taffy. Um, Smooth operator. Do 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 do. Smooth operator. Uh, cry, why try? That was just a dream. Just a dream. Just a dream. Just a dream. Do, 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 do. Yep, my neighbor slash landlord is home. Here he is. Shauna is in the building. It's been a while, dude. It's been a while. How you doing? How you doing? You doing good? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, that's how it is. Um, I don't demand people to show up. If they can, they can. If they can't, that's how it is. Yeah, I did the same. Did the same. Got a couple of shinies. Two psychic ones and one regular fire one. So it's all good. It's all good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Keeping busy with work and everything. No hundos, sadly. Um, when I got those three, I was like, I'm happy. I did get a Dynamax Bulbasaur though as well, so now I have the starters and the Dynamax starters at least. So there's that. So yeah, I'm good with that. Um, well, there is the starters and Wooloo and Squovet, or what's his name, the squirrel one. At least for now, we will see uh, when they update that. Um, now I gotta check here. I'm on my main at the moment. Um, Hence the count I got two shiny. Well, three shiny Ponytas. Gotta see first how many hundos I have, and Joe would love this discussion. 147 legendaries, 31 mythicals, 288 shinies, 18 max, 66 hundos. And I must admit, this one is my uh, this one is my prized possession. If you can see it. Hundo Rayquaza. Yep, I'm proud of that one. Got a Hundo Dragonite as well, a Hundo Machamp, Haxorus, which I must power up, so it seems. Venusaur, Crobat, Lugia, Gothitelle, that one, um, Unpheasant, another Venusaur, Conkeldurr, Dunka, that one, Cacturn, Electivire, Pinsir, Agron. I don't know why is that one low though? Got that one in Dublin. Nice. Uh, you got a Tyranitar. Nice. I got a Feraligatr as well. That motherfucker. Victreebel, Mismagius, Talonflame, another Unpheasant, a third Venusaur, Vileplume, Granbull, Exploud, Dusk Noir, Electrode, another Victreebel, Ambipom, Embor, which I also need to. Uh, got that one in Zagreb. Nice. Which I also got a power up. Poliwrath, Hitmonchan, Clowyzer, Hunchcrow, uh, the Alolan Sneasel, that one, Stoutland, Quagsire, two Quagsires, Typhlosion, Beedrill, another Talonflame, Craigonal, Musharna, which looks like a fetus. Altaria, Omanite, Doug Tree with some hair. Oh, this one, nice. I got this one too. Registeel, Toxapex, another Timber. Got two Timbers. Hell yeah, player. Raichu, Kabuto, Swalot. I got a lot of them. Pichoto, Gianna, Nitu, Machamp, Araquanid, Roggenrola, Claymeow, Spritzy, Sandile. Why not? Oh, Rapidash. Nice one. I don't know what to do with this one though. A Hundo Eevee. There's a lot of them that I gotta uh, uh, I was actually thinking about evolving it to get one of the three first ones, but I must admit I'm a huge fan of Flareon, the fire one. But if I if I do it random, it might be a Vaporeon or Jolteon. And I already used the name, so I can't do that. Sadly enough. Got three Slackings, shiny one now. Uh, at least two Metacrosses, one Salamence, Rhyperior, Gyarados, which is a red one, if you have seen it. Um, Mamoswine, Roserade, Magnezone, Machamp, Swampert, Blaziken, Chestnut, Shiny Tyranitar, Luxray, Alligator, another Metagross, Samurott, Agron, another Salamence, Sceptile, Typhlosion, Mamoswine, Gallade, Blaziken, Dragonite, if you haven't seen it, another Machamp, Infernape, another Tyranitar, Gyarados, Blaziken, Pinsir, Gardevoir, Sceptile, Weavile, Scizor, Swampert, Ursaring, another Slacking, Arcanine, Venusaur, Kingler, Swampert, Alakazam, Zapdos, Hariyama, Weezing, Aerodactyl, Ormaldo, another Venusaur, Meganium, Charizard, Togekiss, Tentacruel, Omastar, Surfetched. I think this one is almost a hundo. And I actually hatched that one, which I was surprised. Blastoise, Victorville, Dodrio, Sudowoodo, Milotic, Fortress, Gliscor, Gengar. I got a lot of them. And the others would be like, "What the hell is he talking about?" Speaking of which, uh, Shana, are you interested in Oasis by any chance? Considering a couple of weeks ago well, exactly 2 weeks ago, they released tickets for concerts next year. A friend of mine got 2 tickets for, I think, for the last Wembley show, so that's going to be nice. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. My friend is a huge fan, and he'd get some tickets and would be like, "Yeah, do you wanna go?" And I was like, "Sure." And since it would be his first time in London, I would be like, "Sure, I can hang out." Uh, so yeah, got tickets. Sure, we can hang out. We can hang out. I would probably have to show him around since it would be his first time in London, but and of course he wants to see Wembley and everything. And knowing me, I would probably head to London a lot more. I think I've been there like over 20 times by now. Uh, since 2007. I know it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, uh, 14. Here it gets a little bit blurry. Uh, since I think here it kind of diverts on how many times I've been there. Um, I mean, I'm 8 so far. Must have been there at least once. Again in 14. 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. I know at least once in 13. 14, 15. Yeah, 15 was after Brazil. 16, it was at least once. 17, 17, 16 was at least once because I remember seeing Offspring then. 16 must be twice because I also remember seeing Tottenham Man City game as well. So 16 is at least twice. 17. What did I do then? 17. 17 was at least once as well. 17 was twice as well, now that I think about it. 18 was twice. I've lost count at this point. Because 18 was first download and then going to see what's his name? Steve Earle. 19 was twice as well because that was download and baby metal. 2020 was 3 times actually, twice in March before they closed everything down, and then in October. 21 wasn't because that was the only time I went to Ireland, Dublin, Ireland. 2022 download. Only download this that time. 23 download and BM. So that's twice. And download this year. So yeah, if you have kept track, kudos. God damn, that was a lot of times. Great times, good times, good times. I must admit, I do have my favorite hotspots while going there. Borough Market is freaking phenomenal. Camden is one of my favorites. Not really. Well, it kind of depends, really. Sure, I can pop in for a long weekend, go to a concert, and pop off. It kind of seems like I've seen everything, but at the same time, I haven't. If you know what I mean. That sounds weird, I know. Um, I remember when I went there last time in 2020. I I talked to someone that I usually talk to in Camden who sells scented candles. And when I told him I went to Cockfosters, he was like, "Dude, why the hell are you going there?" I think I went to Cockfosters, Walthamstow, some other places as well. Places that usually isn't really um, on the touristy spots, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I heard some bad stuff about Walthamstow. I heard some bad stuff about Hackney as well, but then again, I heard that they are rebuilding that area, and then of course Finsbury Park. Heard some bad stuff in there too. Hmm. As for me, I just went there just to say that I've been there. West Side. Uh, yeah, I've seen a couple of episodes really. The famous interview with the Beckhams, for example. Um, and it's kind of hilarious that uh, I don't know his first name, but Martin Freeman, who plays Bilbo Baggins, is in the show too. It's kind of hilarious. Which reminds me, have you seen the uh, Cornetto series? The one with Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. Yeah, he made Borat, and he played a dictator, and he played a gay guy as well. All right. The movies that I'm referring to is Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and World's End. I think Martin Freeman is in all three of them. And why it's called the Cornetto series is the color palette is based on the Cornetto ice creams. I think the first Shaun of the Dead is like strawberry, and I think the World's End is like mint or something. I don't remember which one was the Hot Fuzz one, but yeah, there is a scene in Hot Fuzz which is hilarious. That in Hot Fuzz, Simon plays a superb cop, and Martin Freeman is his captain, and they're having a talk about sending Simon Pegg to a out on the countryside, and he wasn't having it, and Martin Freeman would be like, "Well, do you want to speak to my superior?" And Simon would be like, "Yeah." Comes in Steve Coogan, tries to say the same thing, but Simon Pegg wasn't having it, and Coogan would say, "Do you want to speak to my superior?" And would be like, "Yeah." And in comes the guy. Now I can't remember his name, but the guy who is a huge actor, the one who plays in the squid guy in Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. Oh god, I can't beat that bad. Come on. Bill Nye. Why couldn't I figure that shit out? Yeah, Bill Nye. Yeah, And then he comes in being totally hilarious and shit. There is a specific scene on YouTube. Um, you gotta check that out. He was in Shaun of the Dead too. God damn. Yeah, he was in Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows as well. I think he was Screamja. Spike? What? Okay, I gotta see. Uh, Nick Frost, Kate Ashfield, Lucy Davis, Dylan Moran, Bill Nighy. Yeah, Bill Nighy was the head honcho of the police force. As I described the scene, there were uh, Martin Freeman, Steve Coogan, and then Bill Nighy trying to dissuade him to persuade him to go to the countryside. I think I can. Uh, and then, of course, we have the translation scene, which does have uh, the guy who owns the cat in Harry Potter. I don't have the volume on because I don't want to get copyrighted. That's the scene I'm talking about. And speaking of which, Keith Blanchett was in Hot Fuzz as well. Kind of hidden, but he was in it. Just to watch me play. Know exactly how this ends. I watch you cut me open just to watch me bleed. My battery is running out, and I've been on long enough. But thank you all for coming, Jimmy, Charlo, Richie, Lantern, guys. I will not be streaming next week since I will be in Stockholm next weekend. So it will be in a couple of weeks. So yeah, peace out.